Welcome to admission portal Zabest Larkana campus. Tutorial how to fill online application form of Zabest. Before you start to apply, make sure that your computer is connected with internet. Here you can see 3 browsers. Select any one from them. I select Firefox. Type URL address admissions.lrk.zabest.edu.pk. You will be taken to the Zabest homepage. Your first step is to click this option, New Application Sign Up here. A new account application will appear on your screen. Fill the form and tell us about yourself. For example, first name, last name, country Pakistan, city, date of birth, your email, your mobile number. After that, you have to select the program. Select the program in which you are interested. For suppose I am selecting BS Accounting and Finance. Type password. Confirm password. Type the given number. Now we have done everything on this page. Verify all the information before submission. After verification, submit it. Now you have to click on the home button for account login. Log into your account with username and password. This will take you to Zabest online application. Click on sign in. You can see the portal interface here. Everything is mentioned here, name and the program you want to go to. Next step is to click on work on this page application option. This page has important instructions, so read all the information carefully. After reading the information, click on start application option. On this page you can see different columns. Now you will start filling out the red columns from the first one. So click on basic info. You have to fulfill the basic information just like Mr. or Miss. After that, first name, last name, date of birth. Make sure your name and date of birth are the same as on your academic and personal documents. Gender, religion, nationality Pakistani, then CNIC number. When you scroll down the form, there is another option of mandatory info for if not Pakistani national. If you are Pakistani, don't fill this option. Then, are you an overseas Pakistani? Again, there is no need to fulfill this option. Dual nationality, do not fill this option if you don't have dual nationality. After that, we have important information about father name. If your guardian is not your father, then provide your guardian information. Father name, his CNIC number. Fulfill the requirements step by step. Occupation like self-employed or doctor or teacher. Then organization. If he has its own business, then write self-employed or write the organization name. If you don't have office number, then you can leave this option, but mobile number is mandatory. Red highlighted options are very important, so you have to fulfill all these options necessarily. Then father's email. If you don't have father's email, then you can write your email for fulfilling requirement. Then there is an option, are you married? Fulfill accordingly. Then address. Make sure to write your permanent address properly, like start with house number, street number, area. Then city, country, again Pakistan, postal code of your city, again phone number, cell number, check the box right here if your permanent address and mailing address are the same. You don't want to write the same things over and over again, right? The last option on this page is emergency contact information, father or guardian. Suppose if your number is not active, if your number is powered off, then what is the other number where we can contact with you? Write down the mode of communication instead of your number. You can write your father's number, your brother's number, his name, and contact number. His cell number is necessary. Write down the relationship, either he's your father, mother, brother, sister. After you've done everything on this page, then click on save and continue. When you click on save and continue, the next page will be appeared. On this page, you can find basic info option that was red before, but right now it's green. It means we have fulfilled the requirement of this column. Now the second column is education. In education column, the first option is education level. Here you have to mention your latest education. Just like if you are interested in master's program, then you have to provide bachelor's information for that program. And if you want to go for bachelor's program, then you have to provide information of intermediate and matriculation. So as I have applied for the bachelor's program, BS Accounting and Finance. So for that program, I have to start from the intermediate. Education level intermediate. Degree title HSC. After that, what is your major? For suppose you have done with medical, commerce or engineering, you have to mention that major. For suppose I'm mentioning here commerce. Name of school, college or university. Start date. Your intermediate degree ended date. Mention the grade. If you didn't get your result, then you can write here pending. Then percentage. For suppose by percentage is 70%. Write the name of board. Then after fulfilling all the options, you have to click on submit button. After the submission, if you scroll down the page, you can see the intermediate information over there. If you think that you had made a mistake over there, then there is an option of edit. You can correct the information where you did mistake. For suppose I made mistake in division, so I correct it. It is A1. I had mentioned incorrect percentage, so I am going to correct this percentage. After correction, click the option update education. Now this is your update information. After that, we have to mention metric data. We have to mention education level. Here is metric. Degree title SSC. Major subject. Write the name of college, school or university. Again, start date and end date. Mention the grade and percentage. Mention the name of board. Then after completing all the options, we have to click on the aid education. Due to mistake in fulfilling the options, we didn't get the matrix information. Here we made the mistake. We didn't write percentage properly. So we fulfill these options once again. Degree title SSC, major subject science, Government Degree College Larkana. Start date, end date, division or grade, percentage. Now click on aid education option. Now we have here the information of intermediate and metric. Now we have to click on the option of move to next step. Now our education column is completed and our work column is also green. So there is no need to click on this column because this is already green. After the work, we have another column of siblings. We have to provide the details of siblings. Suppose if your siblings are studying at Zabas, then you have to provide their information. Write their name. For suppose Suraj studied in BBA program. Now click on the add sibling option. For suppose nobody from your siblings study in Zabas, then you have to click on the no option. After clicking on no option, then click on move next step. We have also completed the column of siblings. Now sibling is green. We have done with sibling column. Now there is a column other details. So when we click on this column, there is an option why choosing this program. So you have to write the reason why you are choosing this program. For suppose I'm writing here, it's according to my interest. Then there is another option of do you own PC at your home. If you have PC at your home, then click on yes option. If you don't have, then click on no option. Computer background. Do you have computer background? If you have any certificate related to computer education, then mention that course or degree. If you don't have that kind of education, then simply write not any. Again, honors, awards, distinctions. If you don't have anything, then you have to simply mention there not any. Then again, there is publications option. Write down there not any if you don't have. Presentation attended. If you don't have, then simply write here not any. Another option, extracurricular activities. Suppose I have participated in extracurricular activities, so I am going to mention that activity here. Are you applying for transfer courses? As you are new, so you have to click on the option of no. There is no need to write Zabast registration number. If you click on last column, where did you hear about Zabast? Options here in the list, that where did you hear about us? Zabast staff visited your school or college, Facebook page, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, through SMS or email, Zabast websites. So you have to mention where did you hear about us. For suppose my parents told me about Zabast. Now I have completed all these columns. Then I have to click on the option move to next step. Now you can see that other details column is also green. So we have done with this column. Then there is another column, test details. You will be applying through the Zabast admission test. Then you have to click on yes option. If you click on yes, then there is no need to fill the remaining options here. After this option, we have to click on move to next step. Then there is a reference option. If you are applying for undergraduate program, for suppose BBA, BS Accounting and Finance, BS Computing, for these program, you don't need to provide references. But if you are applying for master's program, for that program, 2 references are required, and these references are not belong to your blood relations. They belongs to any organization. Write their name, their designation, their organization, email address, telephone number. After fulfilling the information, click on add reference button. Then for second reference, fulfill the same requirements, reference name, designation, organization, email address, telephone number, and at the end, click on the option of move to next step. Now, if you see, we have completed all the columns. Now there is a list of documents. You must submit the following list of documents to admission office before your application can be approved. Documents like CNIC, photographs, matric or O-level certificate, matric or O-level mark sheets, intermediate A-level certificate, intermediate A-level mark sheets, passport size photo, CNIC number or bay form, statement of entry admit card. So we have completed all the information given here. So now we have to click on the option of finalized and submit button. Click on OK option. Here is the form we have fulfilled. Again, we have to click on the home option. You can see the interface of this application. Scroll down this page. You can see the option here, print fee challan. Click on this option. This is application processing fee challan. Print this challan and pay in any branch of UBL bank and submit the copy of this challan with admission documents. After that, our application process is completed. So we are going to sign out the account. If you want to see your application status, then you can log in into your account. log in with the same ID and password. You can see the application form status here. For further details, you can visit Zabas Larkana campus. Thank you.